Hello everybody, it's Isabella, and I thought I would do a little tour of the stables I've been working on in Tennessee. If you want to see more of my experience here, make sure to check out my Ranch Life series below, and I hope you enjoy this casual little stables tour. Okay, so this is the office. It's always a little messy, but yeah, we've got all this horse feed here that we need to like empty into their food troughs. But anyway, it's always kind of a mess here, but we have like a fridge and a microwave if you want to heat up some food, and there's just like lots of horse memorabilia, and sometimes we get some treats, Dunkin' Donuts, sometimes we get pizza, and then we just have like extra stuff, lots of like medication for the horses, random bits and bobs. We have Bruno who's here for the day because no one's home to look after him. That is the office. So then when we come out of the office, we've also got this little board here to like remind everybody about the horses. These are like the horses' names and everything they need, and then we have just like a map here. So then we come out of the office, the main barn, so we have all their lead ropes are here, and then we have all their halters here. So in the mornings we come in, we grab all the halters and the lead ropes, we take them out there to the triangle pasture where we get all the horses, and then here we have all of the helmets. So when the customers come through, we like leave them here so they can pop a helmet on. Oh, Bruno. Yeah, and then we just have some bins, a desk. I mean, it's a ranch, it's a barn. It's always going to be slightly messy. We write down like the rides that we have for the day. Bruno, shush. Okay, and then here we have the feed room. So this is in the mornings. Once we've got them all where they need to be, we give them their food. There's different kinds of food. This is like senior food, this is a normal food, and then they have like their medications that they put in, and there's just a little reminder of who has what. And usually all the buckets hang on this wall, but they're not today because they're all out here, and they're all actually, I need to go collect some. So we have two little enclosed areas for certain horses that need to be either kept away from all the others for some reason, or just, I don't know. Oh, Frankie's in there for the moment. I think there's something wrong. This is the one donkey that we have on the ranch. I think he had a problem with his digestion, so he's been in there for a little while. This is Firecracker. This is one of the employees' personal horses. This is Smokey, another personal horse. The wheelbarrow, which we put all the poop in. Usually the four-wheeler goes right here. Supplies, like horse stuff, shampoos, hair detangler. We got a little guy up there, I guess from Halloween. And then in here we have the room where, you know, it's a organized mess. So this is where we have all the saddles here and all of their pads. They all have their names on so that it's easy to find them, because a lot of people that come and volunteer here are always going to be new, so names really help. And then there's more kind of ones that we don't use so much over there, and then these are all the ones that we use on a regular basis. They're all numbered as well, and then we have all their bridles here. They are all named. They have to have their own individual bridle that fits their mouth and is the right length reins. These little metal bits, these go in their mouth, so we don't want to mix that between the horses, because, you know, just in case. This is where we keep some of the hay. We feed them. Once we've ended the day, we just put this hay out for them to eat. Some of them have different food, different hay, and then there's just like lots of junk here. This is the two little boxes where we keep all their grooming supplies. They do get cleaned every so often, but yeah, so we've got like ones for mud, just normal brushes, firm bristle brushes, soft bristle brushes, hoof picks, all kinds, these rubber ones, hair brushes as well to comb their mane. Then we come out of here, and I'm gonna go round this way. We actually don't have many horses out today. They've all been fed and they've all been put back out into the pasture because we don't have many rides booked today. But this is Dixie. She's very pretty. She's usually used for like seniors and beginners. Hi, gorgeous girl. Frankie the donkey normally goes here. And then in here we have, these are not customer horses. So here we have Oakley. And back there is, I think that's Rooster, I might be wrong. That's JW, short for John Wayne. And then this is Nova, who also has one blue eye and one brown eye. And so does Joe, actually, who is also here. Hello, I don't have anything for you. Hi. I don't have any treats for you. She's a very beautiful horse, but she's not used for customers because I don't think she's trained. These are their food buckets waiting to be put away. This is the arena. This is where we have like lessons, or just if the horses need to be trained. We have like barrels and stuff and like little things that they can walk over. And we also usually keep some of the horses in here during the day, just as a place for them to stay and keep away from some of the others. And then this is the main part where it is usually full of horses, but it's quite sad to see it without any horses. Maybe I'll do another. I'll probably put some footage in of what it looks like with all the horses in it, because they kind of go in roughly the same places every time. And of course they always have a water bucket. Then we have another barn. This is our other barn, and again it's usually full of horses, but there's not many in it today. But I'll put in some footage. Here we have Chino. Maggie goes to the left, and then in here we always have the exact same horses in the exact same places, so they know who they're with and they don't get freaked out. It's also easier for people to learn. So this is gorgeous Hank. He's my favorite. Oh, it's okay. I'm just doing a little tour. This is Freddie. So yeah, this is Hank. He used to be a prison horse along with some of the other horses. He's just absolutely magnificent. He's a bit dirty today. We need to groom him, but we don't really groom them unless they need to be like taken out for the day. Otherwise we would have to like groom all of them every day. He'll be okay for today. Here we have Apollo, another absolute cutie. He's like a big old teddy bear. He's like got this really long kind of fuzzy fur. He's a very gentle, gorgeous boy. Yes, we love Apollo. We do love Apollo. He's got a bit of mud on his eye. Get that mud off. This here is Joe, another one of our horses who has one brown eye and one blue eye. I don't know if he's going to show us his other eye, but I've got some footage of it I'll put in. And yeah, he's pretty muddy as well. All the horses get very muddy out here because they like to roll around. And he's currently saddled because he just went on a ride, but we do loosen it like after they're done, and then we take them off if they don't need to go out again. But yeah, it's nice and loose. We take their bridles off, obviously, so they don't have to have them in all day. This is Dakota, another gorgeous sweetheart. She's very sweet, and she again was another prison horse. That's why she's branded here. Apollo was a prison horse as well. Laredo, who is right here. All the prison horses are very well trained and very well mannered, so I like them a lot. Oh, look at that. There's a little dove. We have a lot of birds come because they like to eat the horse feed that they manage to get everywhere, because they do make a mess when they eat. Then here we usually have Blaze and Captain. We've got Mindy here. Freddie's off on the four-wheeler. And then here we have Oreo. I used to not like her because she can be stubborn. Sometimes she just stops in her tracks when we're riding. She has to be ridden with a crop sometimes because she just is stubborn. But she's very sweet. So that's Oreo. And then we come out and that's pretty much it. This is where the customers come through here, and there's a car park right there. We have like a little speaker. Sometimes we play music. Here we have like a pit of sand, which is used to like get rid of some of the puddles sometimes because it does get very wet and muddy. And then this is what we call the lane. This is where the customers get on. We have steps and stuff for them. We take them all the way up there for the trail rides. We've got a tractor here, a broken four-wheeler, and then this was like a kissing booth, but in the storm, because there was a massive storm through the middle of America. Very sad actually. A lot of people lost their lives, and a lot of towns were really destroyed, so we were very lucky, and we are counting our blessings that we weren't really affected too badly here. But yes, my heart goes out to all of those that were affected. But yes, this is the remnants of the storm. And we have all the other horses out here, and Freddie is just doing their waters and getting their buckets and stuff. The white horse there, she is kind of wild, and she also has cancer, unfortunately, in her eyes, but she's so sweet. I kind of fell in love with her. That's Hera. She's got very long gorgeous hair. And this is Bolt here. He's an endurance horse. They take him on the endurance races. And then this is Buck, and Buck is known for bucking. He bucks a lot. And I just feel like I'm filming you like doing all the work. It's my day off today, so so Freddie's doing everything, but I am helping here and there. Okay, I'll help you do the water. He's a big old beast. He looks like a big brown bear, and yeah, and that's kind of it. Off she goes. Oh, can I get on? Can you see the water? Because he has enough. alive. Forgot to film Bob. In fact, I filmed him so much over my time here, but he is the barn cat and he's very, very sweet and he's very talkative, he's very social, he will come and talk to anyone, no matter if you're a stranger or not, so he's just very, very sweet. And he doesn't have a tail, but apparently he was born like that. So yeah, he's the barn cat. But yeah, so that is the tour of the stables that I am volunteering at. And I'm leaving in like 7 days. Soon I'm gonna go. I'm gonna really miss the horses. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.